Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about my different planners. So kind of how I got started in it and what led me to what I'm using now. So I've been planning since grade school. I had always fell in love with the planners that they give you in school and just writing down my assignments, because I quickly learned that I am a very forgetful person. So I need to write things down in order to remember them, just because I have so much going on in my life. So I first got into this world using an Erin Condren. So this was my first planner that really got me into this whole world of decorating and just this whole beautiful mess that it is. So I discovered this just by talking to people and some friends of mine, and I fell in love with the Erin Condren. I love that it had the weekly layouts and 3 different sets, and allowed me to kind of break down my days to what I was doing, and had different things, like as you can see the bottom here as my gym schedule. When I was in school, I used the top for school and the middle for like meal planning and that kind of stuff. So I really loved it, and also loved that it had this monthly layout as well. So you can kind of see going through that I really got a lot of use out of this, and I really loved it. It's definitely not something I want to turn away from, but I kind of found that I wasn't using it to its full extent. So as you kind of go further on here, you can see here's a completely blank page, and I felt like I just wasn't as in love with it for when I started. And that was because I didn't feel like it was utilizing to my needs. So I started looking around and got into this world with my Erin Condren, and then discovered the Traveler's Notebook that I have now, which I absolutely love. I'm not really going to go through a detailed flip through. If you look at my previous YouTube video, I will link it at the bottom. I kind of go through like a flip through of what I use in here, but just a real quick kind of recap. I have a 2-page weekly from Lights Planner Action, which I actually added new from my last video. This I just love it because I found that I wasn't writing a lot in my Erin Condren, because I'm not in school anymore, so I didn't need to that full extent. I also have a meal planner in here, which I absolutely love because it allows me to write my grocery list as well as the meals for the week. And I found that in my Erin Condren, I didn't really have the space to write this grocery list. I only had room to write what I was actually having. And then I have a monthly for each month, and then I have some for my PR shops and different things like that. So I really fell in love with this, and it's definitely smaller than my Erin Condren, as you can see here. So I love that I can just throw this in my purse with me. It's not as big and bulky. There are definitely some things I still want to add to this that I loved in my Erin Condren, like this little pocket in the back here. I really loved being able to throw different things in that, and then as well as the zipper pouch. So I'm still learning, still adjusting to my Traveler's Notebook, but I really do love it. So if you are kind of in limbo with what you want to use, please ask questions. I'm still learning everything there is about the Traveler's Notebook. So let me know if you have thoughts or ideas or questions, or I would love to help you get to your planner piece, they say, if that's even possible. But yeah, this was just a little quick flip through video type thing. So let me know if you have thoughts or questions. I would love to hear from you guys. Have a good day.